You there, Golgi? Golgi?
Radiant team ban.
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. Alright guys, welcome back. Let me do that again. The last time was by myself. I was just practicing. Okay, let's see if I can get it right the second time. Okay, welcome back to CSL. Now I'm screwing myself up. Okay, Wisconsin Madison versus Concordia. We got the Badgers versus the Frog Boys here.
Let's go, Frog Boys!
First game was taken by Wisconsin in a pretty dominating fashion, to say the least. So we got some chat going on. So we know that, Admiral Snackbar is their League of Legends captain, and we had Dimmy that was playing, who only had 2 games before, was their club president for the esports club, so not exactly Dota related. Apparently Dimmy has masters in Overwatch though, so we have lots of talent here, but not specifically maybe Dota related talent.
We have a lot of clown college talent, if you ask me.
We do.
And I would like one stat I would like to point out, which is not the 110% hook rate, which I calculated, is that Dimmy actually increased his total amount of Dota games by 50% after that last game. Not
Grinding
any
hard.
other player can say this.
Yeah, grinded real hard.
That's just impressive. That's dedication.
Yeah, who's like, first few games in Dota is actually in captain's mode, right? Like,
right?
That's actually pretty impressive.
It is definitely.
Fortunately, we're not gonna have Demi in this game because we have he got benched for performance issues, quote unquote. Apparently, so it looks like they actually have one of their legitimate players coming in, filling in for that. It's going to be Latingo who's going to be filling in for Demi. Apparently, he was working, so they're finally here to play the game. So
and now he's ready to work Wisconsin.
Yeah, he's going to bring it back. He's going to bring it back for Concordia. He's going to carry his team to victory.
First pick for the Frog Boys. Witch Doctor, again, a classic maneuver by the Frog Boys. Although Witch Doctor didn't have the Rivitar alt, the Frog alt. There it is. Madison takes the Ogre.
So,
and the other fat boy. Yes.
Witch Doctor was on Wisconsin the last game.
Yes, he was.
So now it's going to be on this side.
Oh, now the Frog Boys.
Yeah.
I hope they have the Frog alt. Or else that's just misleading. That's false advertising.
They'll be the best. But that costs quite a bit, doesn't it? It's like...
It's expensive.
A few bucks to say the least.
It's well worth it. What is the most amount of money you spent on a Dota cosmetic, Golgi?
Me?
Yes. Or what is your most expensive cosmetic? Actually, I stand by both questions.
I don't think I have anything too expensive, actually.
Well, the most value is your heart, your will to win.
I have a rare Phoenix headpiece from TI.
That one's pretty good.
That's I think the best one I have. I haven't actually spent much money on the cosmetics. I bought compendiums for my cosmetics, and usually sometimes I buy like the ones that cost like 5 cents on the stores if I'm like need to finish up making my CM look pretty. But I don't have any arcanas or anything like that.
Dressing up your waifu.
Dressing up my waifu.
I understand why you're not Divine 5 yet.
Oh.
Playing the wrong part of the game.
Speaking of, you're actually climbing pretty well. You're at D3 now, aren't you?
I'm going for it.
Yeah.
I put the D in D3, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you're climbing
I'm making my way slowly. I try my best. Dota is a tiring game, but it's just when you put everyone on your back, it just drains you, and it's hard to grind it out. I'm no Dimmy who could just increase their total games played by 50% in the course of half an hour or so.
Are you still spamming Earth Spirit?
Earth Spirit and Disruptor, and I think there's one other hero I like to play. Rubik. Those are my 3 boys right now.
Rubik, damn.
I think position 5 is so fun right now.
Right.
3 melees for Madison, by the way, bringing it back. All 3 are fighters. All 3 have lockdown. All 3 are big boys.
Yeah, they're very thick. Got the thickness.
Thick with 4 C's, I'd say.
And look at the Frog Boys side. They're very thin. This is like that meme. You got the the jock and the beta like the skinny
the Chad.
The Chad, yeah, the Chad on the other side. We got like the beta cucks on the other side. That's what this is turning into.
Golgi, careful. I was about to get upset with you for bringing memes into this cast, but if you're gonna bring memes into any game, it's gonna be the Wisconsin versus Concordia.
Yeah, no, this game.
Omni Knight, they take him. They're not letting Waves do what he did last time. 10-minute Midas Soul Ring boots level 10. That Omni Knight was a raid boss in this game. He just got to do whatever he wanted.
This game is going to be a slugfest. I can already feel it. Look at those heroes. They all want to fight.
Yeah, they all do want to fight. That's what I want to see from every game, but especially these two teams. This is what I want to see. On top of that, we see a Tinker banned out. We see a Nyx banned out. Both are kind of, I just feel like they're annoying heroes. They slow the game. They're both strong. I can't take that away from them, but they're not for me. I will leave it at that. You know what hero is for me? Pudge. You know what
like
also
Nyx?
I love
like
about...
Nyx.
I think Nyx, I just don't like Carapace. I feel like Carapace is just like a spell that's always good. No matter what, it's always good. It's just different levels of... Is the spell just good, or is the spell insanely good? Like against Tinker or Bat Rider, it's so strong.
Mana Burn in the same way. Like it's a good spell, but it can be insanely good against certain heroes.
Yes. One thing I'd like to point out, since we've been talking about how thick these big boys are, is Madison's Pudge and Wraith King are just clipping with each other in the screen because of how much room their models take up.
Yep, they're swords and they're like whatever that spatula that Pudge is holding.
Spatula. I liked it more when it was a fan last game.
Yeah,
I was a fan of the fan. Now we're slowing down, going into the reserve time quite a bit. Madison, or Wisconsin Madison, has been stumped by the Omni Knight steal. Waves is a little bit upset. He has to recuperate. Io.
Io.
I love Io. Since talents, I love Io. And you know what? I have a love-hate relationship. And I'll tell you why, Golgi. Because I cannot play the hero. And I try, and I'm so bad.
He seems like your type of hero, honestly.
He does seem like my type of hero, and I just suck at him. I just can't figure the hero out, and he's really painful to learn. He's not an easy one to just pick up, but the talents specifically, I think, are insanely fun. Being able to tether Aghanims onto someone, meaning you can bring Aghanims to other heroes throughout the game. Also, his ability to shoot out extra auto attacks. I think that, like, those are just fun, and those are powerful talents.
I mean, that with Medusa is absolutely crazy. We know some.
Does it go with a split shot?
It does.
What a ton of live, Golgi. This game is ridiculous. We're turning into League of Legends.
So I was about to say Timber saw this game for the Frog
first
Boys,
ban?
But yeah, first ban. So Wisconsin was coming into this game was like, okay, boys, we're going to draft a full 5 strength lineup, so we banned Timbersaw first. They're coming in with a plan.
10 seconds
They know. I think they knew. They must have known what's going on.
Lifestealer is pretty good. Not bad.
Lifestealer with Io, that could be silly. That could be Mimi. That could be fun.
I'm talking about for the Frog Boys because, you know, Lifestealer is very good against strength heroes.
Yeah, he likes hitting high health heroes, definitely. He might have a problem, though, getting kited around, which is
By what?
I mean, they're all melee.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't get kited. I like Lifestealer here.
Yeah, Lifestealer's not bad. He doesn't have a taxi, but I don't think he needs one.
Minarla can be an okay taxi. She has 3 leaps.
So let's figure this out. So this is going to be a core Wraith King, obviously. Is it going to be a core Io? Because Ogre Magi is likely a support, I would have to assume. Pudge, I have to assume, is a support. Like one of these heroes...
Mid-Pudge.
No way. Mid-Io. I'm thinking mid-Io. I'm really feeling the mid-Io.
We've seen mid-Io actually on CSL before. It did not go their way. Again. We've seen mid-Io with
Invoker.
Bot lane. Actually, I actually suggested they pick Invoker.
Alchemist?
Oh,
another melee strengther?
So a full strength lineup here from
this game's gonna be
Madison.
Wild. This game is gonna be so... I mean this in the nicest way. This game is gonna be so stupid. I cannot wait.
And
also,
there is, what, 4 Aghanims you can give this game for Alchemist?
Alchemist can give an Aghanim to Wisp, who can give an Aghanim to Alchemist. Think about that. Think about that.
That's not Io's eggs upgraded. That's his talent.
I know, but I'm just saying. Alchemist can give an Aghanim to Io and give one to Alchemist. What happens if Io gives one to Alchemist?
It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything.
Interesting. Very interesting. I think this is gonna be a great game of Dota. We're gonna see hooks. We're gonna see relocates. We're gonna see Omni Knight in the laning phase again. Now, is Chemcat's Ogre Magi gonna be a bit more effective than Dimmy's Ogre Magi?
I'm going to say yes.
Oh, there's the Sunstrike. It actually missed.
Yep.
Wisconsin was so fast out that the Sunstrike missed them entirely.
I mean, that's the strat, right? When you have like going against the Invoker, you actually gotta leave as soon as possible because this will happen.
I think Wisconsin just wants to fight. I don't even know if they even saw the Sunstrike. Pudge has a Quelling Blade. All right.
Yeah, he wants to get to weird spots.
Armlet on IO queued, so we have IO Core Support Alchemist who just refreshed his ward. And
no, I mean he has a lot of. No, it looks like this looks like a core alchemist. This looks like a jungle Wraith King maybe. And mid
already skilled Mortal Strike.
Yeah, this is a jungle Wraith King, mid IO, and I think top alchemist.
Of course, classic maneuvers. How did we not see this? And there's the Quelling Blade on Joshua Dim playing Omni Knight. So Joshua Dim was the Faceless Void who had a very rough time. He got beaten, battered, and bruised by Omni Knight. Yep. Now he's bringing it back. He took it and he wants to do the same thing. He saw it in the Master's hands, aka my boy Waves. Actually, we have an invasion bottom.
They're going for it. Chemcat. One on right click people. That's what this hero does. Can he get the rune though? Oh, nice stun, but it's not going to be in time. But there's going to chain stun though. Yep, they're going to be taken by the rightful owner. But now Chemcat gotta be careful. He has a lot of armor, but maybe not enough armor to take all this. Looks like he is going to be just fine. Already used 2 of his tangos though. Only 1 tango left, so he's going to TP back to base.
He used a tango and a TP.
Yeah.
That's rough. Could have just used one. Oh well, here we go. Invoker with a great block by IO. Potentially, maybe not. We'll see. So the classic IO Invoker matchup. Who do you favor?
I mean, I never favor Invoker in lane usually, but against an IO, I am not too. I'm not sure what to say.
IO is a very strong laner. Don't underestimate him.
Right then, I mean, I'm going to say Invoker's going to have a hard time. Invoker can get pushed out pretty easily by certain strong laners.
All right, so where do we want to keep our eyes? There is an ogre. Wait, is this really the Wraith King is AFK? Is he blocking the camp? Oh no. He's just getting pinged by his whole team.
No, he's just waiting for the things to spawn because they don't spawn in 30 seconds anymore. You gotta wait for a full minute for them to spawn. He gets a nice crit onto the thing. Of course, crits insta kill jungle creeps. So
there are 3 players top against Alchemist who has greed skill to level 1. I think that Waves is not going to have a game as easy as he had last time.
Yeah, this seems like a weird lane when they could be sending. I mean, it's gonna be a Pudge Slave lane, or is it going to be Chemcat? I think it's a Pudge Slave lane.
Yeah, he has the Quelling Blade.
But I do feel like it's going to be probably better on Waves than it's going to be on Pudge.
Well, the thing is Alchemist can always recover. I mean, arguing in favor of the carry Pudge here. Alchemist can recover. And then they have the Wraith King jungle Midas Rush to fall back on.
Of course. And what else do you go for as jungler?
I mean, Pudge is top CS right now. Invoker's losing to Wisp by 1. That's pretty negligible. We'll see how that goes. Waves. Doesn't know what to spend his talent point in. He's got Grievel's Greed. That's all he wants.
Yeah, he's going to get maledicted. He's going to be fine, though. He didn't take a lot of damage after getting hit by it.
I'm just happy that we get to see the Pudge carry. I think that's very fun. And I think, like a Wisp mid, as silly as they aren't playing Pudge and Iowa's core is not something you want to underestimate. These heroes are almost exclusively played support, but in a core role, they do have potential to be high impact hero. One thing to keep in mind with Pudge though is he needs to be hitting these hooks as well as keeping up in farm, which is a difficult task a lot of games, and is the reason you don't see him core very often. Oh,
there's going to be a cold snap onto MW. He's going to be fine though. Almost goes down though. Well, I gotta watch for Sunstrike. He has it queued up right now. MW just eats a tango. He's gonna stick around.
Taking Clarity's mid. That's not gonna help him regen. He's gonna fall behind mid here, I believe.
Doing a bottle? Not a bottle either. Just 2 Clarities. Just get more.
I think he wants to try and get the Helm of Iron Rill very quickly, but at that low amount of health, it might make more sense to invest in something he can get sooner.
Yeah. Still going to be 500 gold away from that one. Meanwhile, Wraith King jungling with his skeletons.
Yeah. Jeez, the skeletons. This is ridiculous.
Waves fighting up onto Emerald Snack Bar. He does get maledicted up. He's going to be careful a little bit. Doesn't want to get hit by that magic missile from the Vengeful Spirit.
The skeletons are actually really strong. Holy cow.
Yep, no, they're really good.
They they just tank for him, and with Lifesteal Orb, they'd actually wow. I didn't realize how strong Wraith King is.
Yeah.
I still don't think jungle is a real role in the
No.
current patch, but I mean, if it was, Wraith King could do it. I wonder if Wraith King's going to take both bounty runes.
I mean, it's
Oh,
what
and
greedy
there's the
junglers
Wraith King
do.
pick that one. Yeah. Waves, there it is, 165, and he's going to go grab another bounty rune.
Yeah, you gotta
Jeez.
control these bounty runes against the alchemist. He makes so much money
Mm-hmm.
out of them. 165 gold each right now.
Easy peasy. That's some money. And then he's just going to go farm the jungle with his full magic wand. Poor Wisp had his salve broken by Invoker. Quickly getting the auto attack off, Wisp thought he could abuse the haste to CS while having a salve up. Joshua Dim is doing a great job farming, but he's actually ahead of Pudge now. Obviously, Wraith King's CS is inflated because of jungle camps. Pudge's... Ooh. She uses hook to get a last hit. That's fine, if you ask me. And it looks like Pudge wants to go Tranquil's Soul Ring. A lot of sustain with that.
Yeah.
Very slow. I didn't expect this game to be going so slow. 5 minutes and no one has died. 2 heroes are low health bottom lane.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of like what's happening when you have this jungler, right? The lanes are a lot weaker.
Extremely.
MW almost dies to Sunstrike. Survived with 18 HP in the mid lane.
On my way, Dire Fountain. Thank you, Waves. Yeah, it's an extremely greedy lineup by Wisconsin. It is fun, but it's not going to come online anytime soon. I'm sure Chemcat's a little bit upset because by the time Wisconsin's ready to come online, I think Chemcat may have faded, and he'll just become the buffer, the Bloodlust bot, instead of the tanky, scary ogre.
Yeah. Who's on Radiant right now?
On Radiant is Wisconsin
It's
again.
Wisconsin, right? Okay. Cheesehead is telling me that it's Concordia on Radiant. I'm getting really confused now. So I've been trying
No,
to deal with
Waves was Omni Knight in the off lane, and now he's Alchemist in the off lane, both times. And OD was our Pudge from Radiant.
So
Admiral
Wisconsin
Snackbar.
is Radiant, right?
Wisconsin is 100% Radiant, unless
Okay.
I had the teams wrong both games.
So I'm just gonna keep it the way I had it. But everyone's yelling at overlays right now in the chat.
Did you just have the wrong overlay up?
Really confused. Mid lane is going to be Invoker just ghost walking away. So still no first blood coming out from either team.
I mean, there's potential we had it wrong the other game. Now I'm second guessing myself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look
one
at the
person who
stream.
never second guesses himself is whoever's currently on Radiant. Very flashy, very cocky players, and that's the type of Dota I like. And MW just using the orbs from the trees.
Sorling picked up now from Pudge. That should be able to let him get a lot more hooks off.
It's gonna keep him alive. Oh, it's not Tranquils. It's actually Phase Boots. That's fun.
Yeah, aggressive.
And Pudge actually has a really good last hit animation. So he's almost free farming.
Yeah.
But Pudge can fight, and especially with level 25, when he gets double flesh heap stack, Pudge just immediately becomes a core no matter what. Although he is going core this game. Juice getting gone on.
There's going to be a stun. He does have one leap, and there's two
He
more
has to
leaps
dodge
as
the
well.
bug.
There's a second leap. He's just
Oh,
going to
go
keep the
for it.
last one. Oh no, he actually
Yep.
gets hit by. He thought the creep was going to be able to save him. He's going to be able to
First blood.
trade his life though, but he does go down first. First
He
blood
gets the
advantage
XP.
going over to Crony.
Definitely worth it to die there. Wraith King just rotates over and takes this lane. Nope. Good luck, have fun, and then backs off. He's actually getting pinged by Pudge. Get out of my lane.
Don't take my farm. Everything belongs to me.
Oh gosh. Our mid lane is a little bit slow. Invoker 38 and 18, 28 and 2 for Wisp. So Invoker coming out on top mid lane. That's a lane going to Concordia. We haven't seen that yet, as Wisconsin just dominated the lanes last match. Omni Knight farming very well, but Alchemist is a hero who again can easily catch up, and is now that he has his ult is able to get quite a lot. Juice went down.
Yeah, again going down. Looks like there was another hook coming out as well. Pudge now with that, as we said. Soul Ring, he has mana aplenty. Waves farming decently well right now on that offlane Alchemist. Of course, Omni Knight still doing quite well in both games. farming.
And we'll see an early pickup of Midas on Omni Knight, just like we did last game. It's already queued up for Joshua Dim. Game going a little bit slow. Slowing down, but the thing is, the game goes slow. I give that to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Heavily give that to Wisconsin.
They got Alchemist, which is going to give them a lot of money coming in pretty soon.
Although Invoker can be serious. Oh, are we going to have some action bottom?
They might
Big
want
arrow?
for a stun
No,
here.
it's on cooldown.
Yeah, Ogre Manager just walks off.
Well, we have a Midas picked up on Wraith King. We have an Alchemist who is a living Midas. We have a Midas queued up on Omni Knight. We have a Midas queued up on Invoker, which he's extremely close to.
Man, we thought this game
Midas? No.
was going to be memey and exciting. It actually turns out it's just going to be just a farm fest.
Midasy and farming.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see some Meteor Hammers.
Maybe
Keep
we
the
will.
item choices in that same fashion. Witch Doctor, level 5s. He's actually not doing too bad. Grabbing his bounty rune? No. Actually leaving it.
We have Medal of Courage already finished for waves. He is going to go for that little bit of that support the Alchemist build.
Oh. Never mind. I thought Witch Doctor misplayed and didn't pick the bounty rune up before it got spawned over. Now Pudge wants to try and hook, but the wards from Concordia are going to make that difficult, and it'll continue to force the bottom lane to play out slowly, allowing both heroes to farm.
Yeah, Juice with good positioning there, keeping himself safe.
Now Vengeful Spirit's coming up behind Pudge. If he gets a stun, they can set up an arrow.
Yeah, there's a sun, and there's going to be the Sun Strike as well. That's going to completely miss because the arrow didn't come out in time, but their deny also comes out from Crony as well. Juice didn't have these the Starstorm to be able to finish that off properly.
But tower damage is going to be gained here. And Ogre picks up his ult at 6. Fair enough. Do we have... Yeah, there's an Aquila up on Mirana, so pushing relatively hard. Vengeful and Ogre see each other. I don't think you want to fight the Ogre still.
No, definitely not. Oh, he gets a double multicast as well. Half-Life already on like Thango. He's level 4 versus level 6 Ogre Magic. He's just gonna run down. Here comes a stun. Is it going to be enough though? There's a stun coming out. Another multicast. Camcast is the lucky one.
Do me a favor here, Golgi, and remember how Alchemist was doing in the early game, and go ahead and hit your net worth hotkey and take a look at how he's doing now.
2.5k gold? I mean, oh, are you talking
the net
Ogre
worth?
Magi?
On Alchemist.
On Alchemist, which is 5.1k.
Currently leading the game in net worth. I mean, it's not the biggest surprise being an Alchemist,
Yeah,
but a
it's an
solo
Alchemist.
off-lane Alchemist who started off against the tri-lane. Gotta feel pretty good. In the meantime, Wraith King hasn't even showed himself.
Yeah,
Has his Midas.
It's going to be MW going to
building
be a
a-
little bit in trouble in the mid lane. He might get one more last set is going down.
And then he gets pinged by his Wraith King in the jungle and his Ogre Magi.
I mean, he's role playing the jungler, right? Like, oh, why is my team feeding? Why can't they just like not lose their lane so I can farm in my jungle and win the game for them? Oh, Hook coming out to finish off that kill on the Vengeful Spirit.
Hello. Now, how do you feel about going crit first on Wraith King, who's actually
Going to be a
teleporting top
stun.
of the fight?
Waves is going to stun himself.
Got him. 100%
Got him.
stun accuracy.
I mean, crit first on
Hey.
Wraith King is obvious, right? When you're in the jungle. Look at that. He just used stun to stun the creep. That's what you use it for. Junglers don't
building
fight
a
heroes.
crit. Building a crit first on Wraith King.
Oh, building a crit is actually pretty good for Wraith King because on Wraith King, when you're jungling, it's actually pretty good because any crit on Wraith King insta kills any creep.
Oh, that's how... Okay, that's really interesting. And there's Moonlight Shadow. A perfect stun coming out from Alchemist again. Got himself. Pudge is about to walk into a Mirana, though. This could be fun.
Yeah?
Anything Moonlight Shadow about to go down?
Crony's gonna
Pudge
get
is
caught
baited.
here. He does get cold snapped up here, and there's a Starstorm coming out, but the hook is going to land on the Invoker. Invoker taking damage from the Ancient Creeps as well. He is going to go down to the
That's
last
a lot
right
of
from
XP.
Camcat. Juice trying to run away like Thango trying to help. The Shrine is down, unfortunately, so they can't do much right now. MW is going to be TPing back in 2 seconds, and he's going to take his Ogre Magi back, leaving a nice multicast here for the Vengeful Spirit.
Ogre Magi is level 8. Pudge is level 8. Ogre Magi definitely appreciates solo XP on Invoker kill, or potentially shared it with Wisp, but definitely didn't share it with Pudge, who's upset about that. Now, Pudge is going San Joshua. Classic Pudge item build. Oh
Yep.
boy.
I mean, you don't need to land hooks if you can just right-click people, right?
Exactly. Just beat him down. Chase
Yeah,
him down.
just like building crit on Wraith
Oh,
King.
Found him. Bottom lane.
Yeah, they're going to be a hook over on the Vengeful Spirit.
Bye.
Not even a hook. He just rocked up to him with phase blitz
Yeah,
and dismembered him.
ran right in. Pudge has. I actually like that Pudge drum. That's pretty good for just a fighting Pudge. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Joshua Dim's having problem with Alchemist now, who's out leveling him, level 8 to 11.
This is what
Invoker
happens.
even has to rotate top.
Invoker's coming in. Camcat only gets hit by one tick of that meteor. He's going to get slowed
Alchemist-
down right now, but he also gets Solar Crest from his buddy as well. So it's going to be
Alchemist
okay.
gonna get double bounties, I think, unless Wraith King takes it.
Yeah, here it is.
He denies
role
it.
play it. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you play a jungler, man.
He denies it.
He regrets
Come
his decision,
on.
though. Oh, yes, that stun to that
Bottom.
creep.
Oh, bottom lane?
Oh, bottom ring. I was so distracted by that stun. Crony now getting gone on. Like Thango getting right clicking. He can deny himself. No denies this time. MW in the back though, going after like Thango. He's going to be able to find that shrine for himself. But is that going to be enough? No. MW, he clicks way too hard right now. But that ghost from Vengeful is going to finish off that kill.
No, that feels so bad.
Vengeful Spirit indeed.
You know, it would have been awesome if Vengeful could. No, if he buys back, he loses the illusion, doesn't he? I was gonna say if he bought back and got the experience for that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
He's going to be blinking on the top lane. There's going to be a stun to Omni-Knight with the minus armor.
Oh!
More stun to follow up. There's going to be a cast though to stunning both of them. Incredibly well. Camcat trying to chase down, but he's going to be just under the tower. Alchemist gets away. Arrow coming in as well. That's going to miss, but Camcat, not much place to go. No TPs. This is going to be just a slow death.
Hiding.
Oh, but the
He's
creeps,
hiding.
they're
The
just
creeps are
blocking
the
it
way.
up. Juice just pops a phase boots, finds Camcat, but Camcat is going to go down fighting here.
Oh.
He's gonna go down.
So-
but meanwhile, Witch Doctor getting gone on, but the
Oh,
relocate is
no.
coming out from the IO as well, being able to
Easy kill
steal that away from him. Juice is going to keep himself safe. MW is going to be TPing back in 4 seconds, singing that nice little song.
In that previous fight, I think Witch Doctor used his ult for like 0.1 of a second. It went on cooldown, but I didn't even hear the noise.
Dyer's middle tower.
Must have been a misclick, poor guy. I guess they probably got exactly what they would have got regardless. Wraith King showing up to lane now. Look at him, just critting everything.
He has 7 skeletons. I think you should just pop it. Pop it, dude.
Yep.
Those push really fast. Yeah, look at this.
Dang.
Meanwhile, Invoker dies, but we have more important things to see. We have skeletons
Raising
taking
the dead.
towers.
Wisp is raising the roof. Let's go. Wisconsin's turning it on. They're ready to fight. Pudge just runs up to Vengeful again. Bye-bye. 8 charges on Flesh Heap, which is level 3 actually to Rot's level 2.
It's
Interesting.
going to be Joshua Dim going on to Raking, but Raking can't he see heroes? He actually
doesn't
has
have
a
his
bug.
ult.
He can't see his heroes, so he just is going to be walking towards the enemy founder trying to get more farm, but unfortunately, having no ult means he dies. He's just worried why he died. He's like, why does these creeps do so much
He
damage?
just dies. He just dies.
He regrets his
Yeah.
decision, but I don't think he does.
Standard jungler.
And then blames
okay.
his team.
Pudge is just hooks creep. They're having some fun. Everyone's having fun. I'm having fun, Golgi. I hope you are too.
Yeah, I mean,
And there's the tower.
I
Radiant
actually
got
haven't even
towers.
been paying attention to team fights. I was watching that skeleton army push the entire time. Oh, the dismember over onto the Wild Ring Ripper
bird is
there.
locked
Crony,
down.
can he get this kill? Oh, he gets it! One more last hit. And the pings come out everywhere. Oh, Raking is mad because he's saying, this is my jungle. No one can else touch
Yeah.
it. Joshua Dim coming in
Uh-oh,
here. He finds a
uh-oh,
party of
uh-oh.
Radiant heroes. Guess who? Can't cast any spells like Thango, saying hi, but Crony, he moves real fast. He's so fast for a fat man. But he gets stunned. He's rotting himself up as well. And Juice like, nope, I don't want to be here. The Sunstrike is going to be mistimed. Crony pumping the hook. He has a vision on like Dingo. Oh. And
On the
he's gonna get up.
backline there, Vengeful Spirit Aura almost got another kill, but there's an armlet toggle by
Oh,
IO.
Raking.
Keep in
He
mind.
actually sees heroes now. Oh,
Let's go,
that is a
get him.
hook. He blocks the hook with the skeletons. Raking outplaying his own teammate's Pudge, making sure he secures a kill for himself.
Oh, I love that.
Tower is under attack.
And now the skeleton army's pushing up mid. Oh,
Yeah, look
never
at
mind.
these
Bye-bye.
crits. These crits guarantee killing these creeps so fast because he has a Crystalist now, so he has 20% additional chance to crit. It's hilarious.
Radiant's bottom tower
That's actually pretty cool. A neat interaction.
Neat
And
interaction.
Morano once
indeed.
again putting some damage on bot tower, going for the Maelstrom. Alright.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Not gonna go for Midas. Get that one. Oh, here's a courier snipe from Vengeful potentially.
Oh, he finds it one. He
Oh,
uses
but
4
Pudge
hits.
finds-
He's
Pudge
way too
found
weak.
him.
Pudge is like, oh, I killed you like 4 times before. Here I am, going to kill you again. He
Oh,
secures a
gosh.
kill for himself. 10 flesh chip stacks on him already.
How many flesh heap stacks are from Vengeful specifically?
At least 3. I know at least he killed him 3 times.
Oh boy.
Dyer's top
Oh
tower
boy.
has fallen.
Might be more.
And double damage on Pudge. This is a great hero actually because
Okay.
of how much strength Pudge has.
So what do you think about
126
this build?
150.
Alchemist
Which-
starting with a minus armor build with a solar crest,
Yeah.
and then transitioning into that unexpected Dagon.
I think it's completely expected because he baits them out with the solar crest. They think they need to build armor. Nope, he's doing magic damage.
Oh, such a good outplay by Waves.
Just classic play by Waves. He understands the game.
Yeah. Better than anyone else, honestly. And
Here
he's
we go,
charging
here we go,
up
here we go, here we
that
go.
cask right now. Throws on the Snarkbar. Takes a huge amount of damage thanks to that minus armor, but Moonlight Shadow. Oh, the dust actually coming out. Only catches juice, I believe, though. Admiral Smackbar is going to be able to walk himself
Oh,
out. Arrow is on the spot. He has no ulti. Well, actually, he does.
No,
I
he
mean,
has
he levels at the last second. Crony gets the hook. There's going to be stun coming out of Vengeful Spirit as well. Juice really going in for that kill on Crony. Last hit misses all pill. Admiral Smackbar getting killed by the Skellies. You gotta run, boy! And he goes down over to that Ignite from Chemcat. Now, Waves chasing down the Joshua Dim. He gets his concoction working. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Over onto Invoker it goes. He's getting smacked down right now. And triple multicast from Chemcat is going to be able to seal the deal. Crony, low health, but he doesn't care. He's getting healed up by his teammates. Arrow.
Speaking of item builds, check out Wraith King.
Wraith King. What does Wraith King have?
Io's
Oh, yes,
down.
double Crystallis. I guess Arrow goes down, but the more important thing is Wraith King jungling, boys. Look at how he jungles.
Look at that. Using the space. Instead of pressuring lanes, they just go right and take the enemy jungle. How do you deal with that?
Yeah.
Easy. Crit. Triple
Oh,
crit from Wraith
crit,
King.
crit,
He doesn't care. He's unstoppable. He's a monster.
crit. Oh, he misses crit. Oh, crit. Oh, he misses another crit. Oh, crit. He's like 50% crit chance right now.
I think he just invented Wraith King. He
Yep.
figured this hero out.
Oh,
Oh,
doesn't get
sorry.
crit 5 times in a row.
There we go. That's all that matters.
Or he's going
Now-
for a.
He goes 5 max skeletons, right? He has to go 5 max skeletons with this build. There's no way.
Oh yeah, of course. Skellies are the strongest thing in the game,
Definitely.
and he gets help from
he's-
Dominators to dominate the jungle creep, so he can make more Skellies with him.
Or he just dominates a skeleton.
Oh, there you go. That's even better. Oh, so the skeleton has 1,500 health? Oh, that's hilarious. So that's actually legit. I
Oh, he
love that.
found someone-
Oh,
found
he
someone
finds
to
out the crit. Where's the crit? Crit.
Boom.
Crit. Joshua Dim. Oh, looks like Raking. He can't see him.
He
Right?
didn't
He
take it.
actually can't see him. Look, he going for a tower because he's can't. Oh, he tries TP out.
You know what
Unfortunate.
He picked 15 strength, and he was so mad he had to run into the tower and feed.
Oh no,
got the
he
wrong
misses
tower.
out on the skeletons. Oh, I think he threw the game with the talent. Honestly.
So one thing I want to bring up quickly is we don't see a lot of Broodmother. Is one of the reasons we don't see Broodmother is because Wraith King has taken Broodmother's role, where
Yeah.
Broodmother's a big spider with small spiders, Wraith King's a big skeleton with smaller skeletons.
And think about it, Wraith King can one-shot crit those spiderlings as well. So why would you ever pick a Broodmother
And
into a Wraith
spawn
King?
a skeleton.
Yeah, and spawns a skeleton. Yeah, you completely lose out.
Pudge found his food.
Oh.
Cat
He
and
should put a
mouse, let's go.
shadow blade. Okay, can he find it? Oh, it's nighttime.
No.
I don't think he saw him
No.
yet. Lithingo. Oh,
What's going on?
Crony. He's playing like
on.
MGS. This is MGS. Like put some MGS
You know-
music on right now. Put a cardboard box on this guy.
You know Vengeful's sweating.
Oh, he sees him. He's under a ward. He's under a ward.
Oh no. Okay, Pudge is gonna play it a little bit safe. He's gonna go for the Mirana maybe? Oh, he's back.
Oh, Sanjay and Yasha unlocked for Crony.
Finally, the Sanjay and Yasha Pudge is online. Now he's gonna go maim some creeps.
Butcher, butcher, butcher.
Wraith King, Midas up. Does he use it? There we go. Dagon, what level is this Dagon? Level 4, level 5, and then he's going E-Blade on Alchemist. Haven't
Oh,
seen him in a
yes.
while. Still crushing the net worth chart.
Yeah, a classic build, right? E-Blade Dagon Alchemist. Oh, there's
Standard
going to be a
Alchemist,
hook over onto Invoker. There's going to be Dust this time as well. He's going with that. Oh, even the Dagon unable to steal the kill away from MW. Who is almost all 15. Got the Tether Grand Scepter advantage coming up pretty soon now.
Going Veil on Ogre Magi. That's going to be fun with the Dagon.
Oh,
Although
yeah.
one of- Meat Hook is pure. Orbs are magic.
Bottom tower is under attack.
But Dagon is
Bottom lane?
magic. Yep, there's going
The
to be
crit
arrow
master?
onto Ray King right now.
No.
Lythango is going to be eaten
No.
up again by Crony. The crits.
Pudge loves Vengeful Spirit.
Yeah. He just hooks right into the
He
trees,
wants,
finds
he
nothing.
wants more. Look at it. He's just going. That's an optimistic Pudge. He doesn't care. He's trying to be a race car.
Just wants all mobility items in the game.
And yeah. I'm just slowing it down a bit. Alchemist is just relocated to the enemy jungle. He doesn't know which jungle is his and which... Well, I guess the other jungle's owned by Wraith King. And Octarine Core on Wraith King. So he can get more Midas.
Oh, right, more Midas. Some people say Octarine Core is good because of reincarnation, but in truth, the real important spell is the Midas. That's why he gets it for.
That's another instant kill ability. Oh, he actually gets the stun off.
Oh yeah, it is, and the hook followed up as well. They don't have. Do they have dust? They don't have dust between the two guys, but the Shrine's gonna be able to save the Omni Knight's life. But can he get away though? Waves coming in with the Dagon, with that nice fresh Dagon 5. Hook comes out on blind onto Invoker. He just got Dagon. There it is. He gets 8 extra gold for that. And then Ray King goes down. He has his ulti. He's coming back up alive. Crony is just charging on in there. Admiral Snackbar can't go anywhere. Juice. Oh, Juke's hook, but unfortunately, Omni Knight is standing right there. Juice now getting dismembered up. Crony is unstoppable right now, getting healed up by MW, who actually did not take the Telegram Scepter advantage because he has an Alchemist on his team.
Darn.
And he says go for 90 Spirits hero damage.
That's actually a lot because that's times 5.
Waves is charging his concoction. Goes in against Josh the Dim, but he repels himself. Waves now going stunning himself. Crony looking for the hook. Looking for the hook. Looking for the hook. He finds it. He goes with the Dismember up as well. Knight doesn't stand a chance. He pops Guardian Angel. Actually, he's going to be okay.
Jeez. What was claimed? They did a little bit of damage to the mid T1, even though the Pudge was biting people beside the T4s, and they back out.
There was a Sunstrike somewhere, but completely missed. I don't know where that was.
Wraith King returning to the jungle, trying to finish that Octarine Core. An aggressive move by Concordia, entering their side jungle, looking for something to do. Every time I see Vengeful get near the river, I just start getting stressed out because I'm like, Pudge is going to find you again. I've seen this before. Actually, Chemcat's getting surrounded. They're moving in for the Ogre.
Yeah, this Ogre is going to be worth a lot of money. It is their position 5, but they haven't found a kill in a very long time. Tornado and Arrow both misses. Symphony of skills. Mirana now gets hooked and get dismembered up. Here comes the Meatball, and Limel just charges on forward. Here comes the Death War being channeled up. Crony denies himself. The stun comes down to Admiral Akbar. Chemcat trying to go in. He's an unstoppable Ogre. Limel is trying to stop him, but Admiral Akbar is walking away, and the Spirits is going to be able to find MW.
Stun? Oh. He got the stun. Invoker got
Sunstrike's
going
to miss, and the stun is going to be there. Waves is going to be able to pick up that kill with that Dagon. Invoker, a little bit too focused on the Sunstrike, was not aware of his surroundings, and gets absolutely destroyed by the Dagon.
And almost full map control by Wisconsin. With it, are they going to just jungle? Alchemist picks up bounty runes. A couple people want to push IO and Ogre.
The chat is asking for Dini to come back.
Wraith King is... Oh, he's just creep cutting. Stun's a creep.
Yeah, he knows what to do. Got the Octarine Core. Oh, he's waiting.
Standing still.
He's showing them a little bit of mercy.
Give me crits or give me death.
Oh, he just stands right there. He doesn't care. I mean, he can't see these guys, right? He only sees Crips. He gets swapped and that misses. No! And he's going to get taken down.
Here comes Blue Player.
Oh, he's coming back. The skeleton army though, can you fight the skeleton army? Ray King's trying to get away from here. The stun comes out from him as well, and then he finally goes down. But the hook comes out over onto the Omni Knight, who's getting dismembered up. The arrow is going to stop that for now, but not for long. Crony's going to ride him down. Like Tango also getting taken down. Crony is a big man here, going after everyone. Can they take him down? He finally goes at 1,000 gold, going over to Limao. Limao is going to walk out here. Oh, just barely misses Io. Then now here comes the stun. Here comes the Dagon, and he goes down.
Ogre Magi is actually higher level than the Invoker at this point.
And Invoker has a Midas as well. That's real sad.
Oh, yeah, he didn't get a cast it, did he? No, dying with Midas, that's too much. Ugh. Well, the tower is finally going to get pushed. It just took about a 5-minute fight, you know, with some creep cutting. But I would like to give a shout out to Wraith King. That was an amazing arrow dodge. I really didn't think he could pull that off.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm thinking of like clipping that and sending it to Dota Cinema, so they can put it onto their like dying Symphony of Skills.
Alchemist is just attacking creeps, like just attack moving. He's not even trying to last hit everything. He's not too concerned at this point. I think he's got his E-Blade, he's got his Dagon, he's just moving around.
How can he get more magic damage? Oh, he's like a refresher. That's what his next item should be.
And a Veil's picked up on Ogre, I believe. Yes, it is. All right, that's pretty good. Now, what does Alchemist have for talents? 400 unstable concoction damage. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Whose idea was that?
Ice Frog. Oh, he's going on. Juice, can he find him? No, he's going to be able to do a lot of damage to himself. Arrow coming out as well. Juice, and there's a Sunstrike as well. He made a big mistake, but can they kill him? They can't kill him. The E-Blade comes out as well, doing so much damage that I have to back off. Alchemist regenerating so much life. Oh, he's going to stun himself yet again. Omni coming in now is going to be a death. It's going to be Purification coming out as well. That's 1,300 going over to Limal.
Now, can't you, with that talent, can't you just immediately throw the Concoction as a damage spell if it's going to do plus 400?
That's how it works with Coddle. That's how it works with Coddle's talent. So maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it's just an instant 400 damage nuke.
Jeez, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. I think. Also, I believe Alchemist could have actually killed Mirana, but I'm gonna assume he was under the assumption. Oh, we have a courier snipe from Vengeful, maybe. No.
Tried last time, chasing after that bird. Not gonna be able to find him, but
Crony
is gonna be able to find him.
Oh, not again! Not again!
Oh,
okay, good.
No. Lithingo playing it smart.
I believe.
The stealth is not going to last very long. Camcast go find it. Oh my god, the multicast is going to be there. The Spirit Vessel there as well. The spirits, we got to push that out forward, man. MW, come on. Now Camcat is running right into a wall there. 448 go for support. MW getting slowed down by the Shiva's guard. Are they throwing this game right now? Joshua Dim's going to find that one. Hook going on to but Crony is super fast right now. Fat Man is running real fast, but the cast going to catch up to him. Tornado is going to be there as well. Let's go and disable the haste rune, but now Raking turning around with those skeletons, but he's taking so much damage because he has no defensive items. And here comes the second one. Here comes the EMP as well. The Hook is going to find the little creep. Raking is going to take him down. 100 more health is finally goes out. Now Waves coming in with the big stuns. E-Blades himself because of the repel. Crony is not going to take him down. He's not going to be able to deny him. So 464 gold going down for the other team right now. And now they're going to be able to find their mid lane tower finally.
There we go.
The Wave's coming back in with a huge damage. Oh my god, that hurts. Invoker, a couple more last hits will do it, but he's running away. Ghost Walk is going to repel there as well. Wave's taking a huge amount of damage. E-Blade going out to Omni Knight. 3 seconds until the cast. The cast goes out. Mirana very low health, but he is disarmed right now. Waves hits the wrong one. Juice trying to jump out. The cast is not going to be able to kill him immediately. Waves now in big trouble. No ulti to help him heal up. And huge team fight. A team wipe there for the side of Concordia.
That's insane. They pulled that off. There was some definitely a few misplays.
Like a 6k goal swing. Yeah, continue.
The E-Blade on Alchemist, kidding himself. He could have had such a much higher damage output that game. And then, as I said earlier, Pudge was unable to hook because of the skeletons. Yep. Concordia was given an inch and they took a mile there. But the kind of upsetting thing about that is that it equates to a T1 tower. Their second tower of the game at 31 minutes.
They gotta take what they can get.
Definitely. And that was, I mean, Concordia is still in this game. Definitely. And I was a little concerned when Ogre got caught out. Ogre is notoriously one of the best heroes to get caught out because he has a high armor, high health. The enemy team ends up expending a lot of spells on him, and the Ogre's team can clean it up. But they found Ogre, they got a taste for blood, and they kept going, and it looks like it.
Yeah, they find Witch Doctor.
Poor guy.
Pudge is about to hit, no, he's about to hit level 20, which gives him 15 cooldown % reduction. That's pretty good.
Now, we have Octarine picked up. Wraithkin going for an Aghanim's. Queued up next.
Oh, why not? I mean, your Alchemist is not building it for you. Jocelyn team going to be able to dodge the hook.
Oh,
here, taking a lot of damage. Here comes the meatball. The disarm is going to be there. Raking is going to build a lot of damage while he's disarmed. He's going to get taken down. That's the first life down. Joshua Dim has a freaking Skull Basher on that Omni Knight.
Love it.
EMP is going to push them out of the base for now. In the top lane, looks like Brana is just split pushing against the Alchemist. He's got to be careful. Alchemist can do a lot of damage. Oh, he's going to be able to jump himself out.
And they back off. Again, Wisconsin is unable to take the T3 mid. However, it's getting very low. 442 health remaining on it. Alchemist just roaming around. Omni Knight's still up there on the net worth. Second behind Alchemist. 3k above Wraith King. However, he's 6k behind Alchemist. Alchemist being first place, though, is not something you should be surprised to see.
No, it
Oh,
should be a
Raking
problem
gets
if
found.
Alchemist is in the first place. Yeah, Raking gets found. His ulti is back up thanks to the Octarine Core though, so they're going to kill him
stuns
twice. The
himself.
bashes from Joshua Dim is going to be there at the very least. They're going trying to. Oh, the EMP misses actually. He goes down after the EMP happens, so he's going to be completely
bye-bye.
fine. And then the stun gets dodged by Limao. There's going to be a buyback from Omni Knight.
Hook and an ignite. That blink disjointed 3 spells actually.
It's a valuable blink.
Very value blink there. Now, how's Invoker's net worth is not looking too good, but Pudge's net worth is looking too good
Strong to
either.
Vengeful Spirit, man. Like Thango is a squishy Vengeful Spirit. Oh, waves going in. Oh, dodges, I think, the E-Blade with the Manta, so don't take too much damage. Raking getting blown up, absolutely,
There's the
but he has no cooldown on the ultimate thanks to that Octarine Core. He gets
Oh my
whirlwinded up, and
gosh.
okay, he cannot take that damage. Rest in peace.
What happened to...
And now Kencat is going and taken down. He's getting bashed up right now. He can't move anywhere. And that's death.
Oh my gosh, Concordia showing that they will not allow Wisconsin to just walk up the high ground. If Wisconsin wants to take the base, they're gonna have to earn it.
IO? Oh, IO did not get attack tether allies targets either.
What?
That could be really cool with Alchemist, because Alchemist attacks insanely fast.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm sad.
All right, Concordia. You
Oh,
can
like
have
Thango. Oh my god.
Bye-bye.
Deleted off the face of the earth.
I missed it. I blinked. What happened? Sorry.
I
there
don't
a-
know. I actually don't know. Wait, I blinked as well, and all I saw was like Vengeful Spirit.
Interesting. Okay. Well, Vengeful Spirit. It seems this game. I hate to say it, but the most valuable thing about this Vengeful Spirit seems to be the Vengeance Aura and the illusions it creates.
Yeah.
'Cause Vengeful,
Oh my
and
god.
there's
Mirana getting taken down. The
Oh,
heal is
no.
going to be there though.
If Acid Spray came out sooner, that would have been a kill.
Yeah, of course, Acid Spray gives you a minus armor, which synergizes with the Unstable Concoction, obviously, which does physical
As
damage.
well as, yeah. Exactly. Acid Spray actually does physical damage itself.
Yeah.
Not magical. Interesting.
That's why the Solar Crest is so popular in
There
Alchemist.
is a Satanic on Wisp. That's actually pretty ridiculous. I've
Can
never
heal
thought
up
of
his
that, but that makes
teammates,
a lot-
yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. All right, we're moving it. We're moving it. Everyone's grouping up on Wisconsin. They want to push bottom, not going for mid where the tower is very low. They want to go for bottom where the tower's at full HP. Ogre's quite far behind. Ogre has a Dagon queued
Oh,
up
they're gonna
behind
find a
his
lot of
Blink
people with
Dagger.
this tornado, but Limao is the one that's gotta be careful. Juice, you gotta watch out.
Oh,
Waves is
Waves
looking
is
for
going
you.
in?
Oh, dodges! Manta dodges the Unstable Concoction. Juice with the moves.
That's slick.
Yeah, we
That's
look on
slick.
hooked if we got hit by that, so very well done by him.
Vengeful Spirit. Oh no, I've seen this too many times. Okay, I thought Pudge was a
What is he? Why is he doing out here?
Pudge.
Uh-oh.
Do it, Pudge.
We're just taunting away. Oh,
Do
the
it,
ward's
Pudge.
right there.
Do it, Pudge.
Let
Do it,
go,
Pudge.
let go. Oh, Pudge is gonna walk high ground. Oh my, he does so much damage.
And he outruns the Shivas.
Yeah. And meanwhile on the bottom, they're going to be dealing damage to this as well. Triple multicast there. There's going to be a two-man tornado into a meatball. They're going to be able to walk themselves away. The dust comes out, slowing them down. Ray King is going to turn around and start fighting. This is his first life. The Guardian Angel comes out. Vengeful Spirit absolutely gets deleted again. Here comes the second life on the Ray King. He's trying to fight him up, and he's just pushing everyone back. The Ice Pack gets laid down. That's going to probably push them back. Emerald Snack Bar in a lot of trouble here. He's going to actually be able to get out. There's a second life going down from Ray King, so he's going to get slaughtered here. 2 for 1. Of course, the mid-tier 3 was taken at
And
the
so
start
was
of
the
that fight.
top. Pudge was split pushing, but look,
Oh.
they lost back door. Pudge wasn't able to take the melee racks top. And their strategy was ruined. Pudge was
Well,
being a
no.
split pusher.
Juice gotta watch out. He TPs into a shrine. That's not where he
Oh,
wants to be.
no.
Oh my god. They were just like, he turned into just like a little particle. I couldn't even see Miran because there were like 5 multicasts on top of him.
There was such an overkill, even the hook flying out after it and everything. I think
Yeah.
Wisconsin could maybe make a move for some more. No, they're going to go for the shrines. They're going to play it a little safe. I think they understand that they are mortal. This game could still be lost, even with a split pushing Pudge. And Pudge is very, very close to the big button. +2 flesh heap stack strength.
How much? He has 20. He has 60 bonus strength right now. So he would get 120 bonus strength.
Oh, yes.
No, it's +2. So 120 on top of that.
Oh, yes. That's when Pudge just becomes a raid boss. That's when Pudge split pushes and he just A-clicks. He doesn't care. What are you going to do?
Oh, that is crazy. Wow. And he can get a heart, or he can get E-Blade, honestly, at that point. You have so much strength, E-Blade's going to do so much damage.
Mm-hmm. Just an insane amount. He already is nearing 200 strength. Oh, Pudge just walks into Roshan. They scout this out, though. Vengeful gives away that they know, though.
Yeah.
And they just back on out.
out.
They could have used that to bait. No, game's slowing down once again. What are we looking for on Alchemist? Not really doing too much. Has he been giving Aghanims to anyone? Nope.
Too greedy for that.
Mm-hmm. And, oh, we might see some action top. There is a Wisconsin
no, let thing go. Why is it always you, buddy?
No. Pudge doesn't even get to be there. And
yeah,
they take
no
the
flash
shrine.
stacks.
Are they going to go for the fight? No, they know to fight high ground. However, Wraith King just doing his standard, push down mid.
Aegon Scepter in 100 gold for a Wraith King.
That's going to be pretty clowny. That's a very clowny Aghanim Scepter pickup.
Yeah.
If anyone's unfamiliar, after you die, if Wraith King is still alive with Aghanim Scepter, you get to play for 5 more seconds before you really die.
Yeah, it's like Vengeful Spirit's ulti, except you actually, not ulti, Vengeful Vengeance Aura, except you actually have control over your Wraith.
Now, there was some stuns set up, but no hook to follow, and that's because Pudge, again, is playing away from his team, actually trying to solo Roshan. 2 big boys just beating each other down. Wisp shows up.
Heal him up a little bit here.
Wisp isn't using Overcharge, though.
He should use Overcharge. He'll be able to heal Johnny. Yeah, there's the Overcharge. He has the Lifesteal from Satanic as well, so...
God, this Pudge hitting for 330 damage. And
Takes
he takes the Aegis. Here we go. Pudge is going right in. Pudge might...
Oh,
we have
actually,
a
there's going to
fight.
be a team fight on the bottom side. Alchemist is super tanky. He's actually his Wraith form. That's going to be first life from the Wraith King going down. Now Pudge is in big trouble as well. Wraith King has respawned. That's the Aegis popped as well. MW just right-clicking around the Limau. That's going to Wraith King going down second time. That is just going to be his Wraith form right now. And now Kronthi going after that Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor does go down. Now can they take down this absolute raid boss? They're just going to focus on everyone else first. Kronthi now trying to run out. He's a very, very fast Pudge. Can there be any CC coming out? The Tornado is going to miss Crony. Very low life. The Sunstrike is going to miss as well. He is way too fast with that Haste Rune. He's going to make himself way out there.
It seems as though when Wisconsin loses fights, it's Wisconsin who's losing the fights. They're splitting their team up. They're not fighting together. Alchemist gets caught. Pudge runs in. Pudge gets caught. Wraith King, you know, when Wraith King's dead is when his teammates are there. When Wraith King's alive, his teammates aren't there. And Concordia is doing a fantastic job capitalizing on the weaknesses in Wisconsin, the flaws in their positioning, and they're kind of just way where Wisconsin doesn't want to group up. And here we go. Pudge's race car running in at Marana right now.
Yeah.
Pudge has BKB.
Do?
He
Juice
just
doesn't
him.
care. He just stands his ground. He actually has nowhere leap. That's no! Wow! The Karate with the amazing hook, curving that hook around the Mirana wanted style.
He knew what Marana wanted to do even before Marana did.
Yeah.
However, keeping this game in the clowny fashion, Marana has picked up 2 multi-shot Sacred Arrows, which I love. As much as that is a legitimately good talent, I also think it's a hilarious talent.
I agree. Oh, the other one is my 70-second Moonlight Shadow cooldown. Oh, they're both
Much
pretty
more,
damn good.
That they're both great. The
Yeah.
thing is, the reason I like this, and I like to share my opinion on this, is because a lot of people think it's just clowny. If you
Nah.
ever hit the double Sacred Arrow, like that's just a team fight win.
Yep.
At that point. And when you're level 25, that's all you can need to win the game. Or in this case, all Concordia needs to maybe push a T2.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree.
They're a little bit farther behind. All right. Well, Pudge really wants to push. However, he's separated from his team again. Don't do this, Wisconsin. You're better than this.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the Mirana to come back up for now. Of course, they don't want to take the team fight. Omninet is level 25. He takes the Purification damage and heal. Not too surprising there. Tornado cooldown the Invoker.
Oh, the Shrine is still at half health for Concordia.
Oh my god, look how much health Pudge has. He took the Flesh of Talent.
Yes, of course he did. Woo! 5,380.
259 health.
He got a straight up 1,200 health increase.
They can
Backdoor
get slowed
protection,
down in
Pudge.
the middle right now. Yeah, while they're taking the base in the top, But there's a backdoor protection. Joshua Dem is going to be able to try and take this Wraith King down. Meanwhile, in the backline, the support is getting absolutely destroyed by this magical alchemist. Wraith King comes back up, and they're going to kill him second time. He's going to get his reincarnation up. Now Omni Knight getting turned around. Everyone is here. The tornado coming through. Joshua Dem pops to GA, trying to run out of here. The hook is going to whiff. The arrow is going to be on point though onto the alchemist. Now, Pudge going in there with the BKB. He is absolutely unstoppable and huge, and doing huge amount of damage. Tornado is going to find two people. Crony taking damage from Juice. Making his ulti is back up already, so he's going to be a second time he's coming back up this fight. Let's go with the hook into the back line. Omni Knight is going to get dragged out and be taken down. Probably? No, actually he makes it out. Tornado even stopping their path. Crony now has got to be careful. Only 500 health left. Waves actually be able to find the kill on the Omni Knight in the back line. He goes over into Mirana, who's taking a huge amount of damage. XD coming from Joshua Zimmer in the chat. Limao trying to do damage to Waves, but Waves is so tanky. Now he's just back up because Wraith King is coming, and he actually has reincarnation back up in 3 seconds, so he is absolutely unstoppable. And finally, the top tower getting taken down right now by Crony. The Invoker's Tornado is going to miss. Crony sitting at...
that was...
there's going to be a blank swap there onto that Wraith King, and then he's going to get Dagon'd up. Tornado coming through. Just the damage from the Pudge is insane at this point with that AC. Now Animal Snack Bar going to get lasered by Waves as well.
I misspoke earlier. Here comes the Megas for real.
Yep. Here comes the meatball combo. Crony is just going to walk himself in front of Limao. Oh, Waves. Okay, now Lincoln save him for now. They're going to dive him in the fountain, but he ghost walks himself. They do have detection, however. He's trying to run away. Can he fight? Oh, the Wraiths. The Wraiths are there. Chemcast goes sacrifice himself there as well. They're all just sacrificing themselves to the fountain. Oh man, the spirits also soak up the damage from that as well. GG gets called. Wraith King is going to go down from it as well, but he's going to respawn from reincarnation by the time this Wraith King ends, I believe. And it doesn't matter. The game is over. They call GG.
Well, Golgi, there we have it. Another classic match. Concordia versus Wisconsin, two titans in their own right, both playing high-tier Dota, both revolutionizing the game right here in front of us, inventing Dota, and I am just happy that we both got to be a part of that.
Oh god, that has to be the clowniest game I've casted.
I don't know if that game needed to be 45 minutes, but I'm kind of happy it was. I'd like to give a shout out through that last fight. We didn't get to talk about it too much. It was so insane. But there was just a very well executed fight by Wisconsin. As we saw earlier, their biggest downfall was their overconfidence. They were splitting up, they were fighting on multiple fronts, and they were unable to win those fights, especially with Wraith King getting reinforcements when he's dead. When he reincarnates, his teammates were backing out. But that was a classic fight. Wraith King obviously goes in, takes the brunt of it. That way the assassin style heroes, Alchemist and Ogre, can team up, get in the back lines, blink around, and deal their high magic damage as they're classically known to do. Pudge out there running around at maximum speed, split pushing, classic Pudge play, and Wisp joining in with the Pudge, helping him split push, getting tornadoed, bringing it back, coming back to the fight, and putting out high magic damage, keeping alive with his Satanic. Very, very standard play from each of these heroes. Very well executed. They kept it together, and they managed to secure Mega Creeps, and then the game, winning the series in a 2-0 fashion.
Yep. I'm glad they had fun as well. They didn't just, I guess, take it too like seriously there. They knew, like, obviously, I really do appreciate big shout outs to Concordia for playing their game with men having a couple of your teammates down, at least in the game 1. And in game 2, you still had a teammate that you had to bring not even a sub, had to bring in someone who hasn't played Dota before. So big shout outs to them, and big shout outs to Wisconsin as well for having fun with it, not just crushing your opponent, just drafting something fun for us to watch and cast over. So I appreciate that.
Concordia made the best out of an unfortunate situation for sure. But there you have it. These two teams, they both have been struggling in the spring, but after this, they have a ton of practice. They have tapes to watch. They can learn a lot from it, I believe, and I'm excited to see where they both go. That was a match for the ages. That is one of my potentially my favorite match of the spring semester or the spring season.
For sure, when it comes to comedy factor, that was the funniest games in CSL.
What was funny about that game, Golgi?
Oh,
I think I'm missing the joke here.
I was saying it's funny because it's entertaining. You know, I mean, it's like
Ah,
entertaining funny. Sorry,
you're
it's
just
the
you were
wrong
you were
word.
laughing because you're so happy
Yeah.
about the high level Dota we were watching. I
Yes.
understand. My apologies. Well, I think we have it. That's it for the
Yeah,
night, isn't it?
it is.
Well, if you guys want to keep up with us and more CSL action, you can type !Discord in Twitch chat and you will be linked to our Discord community. On top of that, you can follow the Collegiate Star League on Twitter at twitter.com/Collegiate Star League, /C Star League, taking great use of abbreviations there, as well as on Facebook, facebook.com/C Star League. And last but definitely not least, as always, nothing but gratitude for the largest streaming platform in gaming, as large as the level 25 Pudge with his +2 strength, fleshy talent. Twitch supports collegiate esports from PAX East and West and many more events. The Collegiate Star League would not be what it is today without the help and support from Twitch. And you can be on the lookout for more cool opportunities to get involved with Twitch in the near future. You can show Twitch some love on twitter.com/Twitch as well as facebook.com/Twitch. Woo!
Woo!
Goldie, what a night.
What a night! And
Well,
thanks for everyone for joining us. We'll be back next to Thursday.
I
We'll be back
cannot
this
wait.
Thursday, 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. So make sure you tune in for that. Carlton's going to be there at 7 p.m. I'm going to be there from 4 p.m. So we'll see you guys there.
See you all next week.